RCC1online.com.
You've been acting crazy and so shady. What's my lady in my...
And then held them down. Let them got old. Hold it, y'all.
I was gonna say, y'all hold y'all notes.
Man, so y'all say some people, they don't never get no Lori Day. They just hold it down for 15 years.
Get left, and that self-love need to start kicking in.
They get all the smoke.
Yeah.
I know someone who never had a Lori Day. She like lost her virginity to this dude. You know, got engaged. They got married. She had a baby, and they've been married for a couple years. And now she's curious. She's like, damn, I'm getting bored.
What? I feel like it's the worst thing to do to be a hoe in your 30s.
Right.
Like late 30s.
But she got with him
like
at
late 30s though. Like 40 years old, and now you want to be a hoe.
Should have been
Now
It's like you didn't live your life, and now you're trying to live it.
First of all, your immune system is like lower. You get a disease or something. Like, how can you even fight it?
That's
bitch?
why to me, like, people getting married at 18, like, if you, like, ain't nothing wrong with people getting married before 24, 25, but if you ain't lived that life, it's gonna haunt you.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Girl, I know people who get married in in the military. They get married at 18.
Well, I heard they get
divorced
married for certain reasons.
For
yeah.
like your
But
age.
we was talking about that the other night,
Yeah.
weren't we, friend?
Yeah.
Baby, listen.
But they be divorced by like 19, remarried again by 20.
It's all about the Benjamins.
I'm just like,
I was about to say, with that military stuff. it's
Yeah,
all
you
about the
just get
Benjamins.
money.
but some people fall in love, like they meet in 2 months, be like, I think I love this person.
Yeah.
And then, what? They go get married, don't tell nobody.
Put-
A year later, they divorce.
put-
A year later,
yeah.
then they get
So
divorced.
people don't get time, like, give time to know each other.
Right, but that's just how it is.
Why know each other when we can get a check? We can get to know each other while we getting paid.
Right, so
Here we go.
That's their mindset.
Here we go.
They do it so that like,
I ain't saying that's me, brother. I'm just
right.
saying that's the perspective of military people. Like, we could be getting this money, extra money every month and know each other as we progress, right?
Right.
And then
Right,
2
right.
years in, when I figured you out, nah.
Not even 2. No,
Yeah.
people be married and divorced within like 6 months to
Damn.
a year, and then they meet somebody. They be on the rebound, and before they divorce is even settled, like finalized, they about to be engaged to somebody else. You know,
Got 'em a
it's a
rebound.
real quick pace. Either you get married early or not at all in the military.
Right.
That's how I feel.
But you know what I had said too?
Status quo.
Yeah.
Because the military is so strict on stuff, I said they strict on everything but the right thing. Like, I feel like if it was a limit, if it was a cap at how many times you could get married,
Right.
while you enlisted,
you would take it more serious.
people would take it more serious. So if I tell you after 2 times you get in here and that's it,
Oh no,
Shit.
2 times. That's like you get married twice before like 24. You know what I
Uncle
mean?
Sam, if you're listening, we need a two marriage cap in the military.
Oh Lord, please do not. Everybody get put out.
Two
Everybody
marriage
get put
cap,
out.
bro.
Don't do
And we
it.
gonna see, we gonna start getting some real ones in there. And I stop.
We're going to get some real ones
Or
eventually.
I'll meet people who get married at 18, y'all. They be married for 20 years, get out, and then they get a divorce 20 years later. I'm like,
Come on.
what is wrong with you? I not been divorced.
Yeah.
That's all I knew.
Yeah.
Right. And be cheating and
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
whatever
cheating
they
their
want to
whole
do.
career.
Like, yeah.
Like
That's
I said,
that's
you
how you
younger,
start that
live your
toxic.
life.
Yeah.
Yes.
You could be Lori, Future, That's how you find yourself, to me.
Yeah.
in ways.
I'm 28. I'm not thinking about marriage.
I ain't gonna tell nobody what I
I
done
got no
been.
kids.
Right.
I'm enjoying my life.
Straight
okay?
up.
Hey,
Yeah.
bruh, I'm so slick.
I see how people be.
Right.
Brother, I've been slick my whole life. Motherfuckers don't know if I'm coming or going.
But that's the way you're supposed to be, though.
Yeah,
I would
that's
not-
how you supposed to be, man.
Hey,
you can't
bro.
show your whole hand.
I would not tell you. You think this way? Okay, I'm gonna let that be your thinking. You know what I'm saying? If you think this well of me, I'm gonna let that be your thinking. Like,
about some diswell of me.
they don't know if I'm coming or going, bro. And I feel like too, that's the best thing. Like,
Staying out the way.
staying out the way. You can move however you want to move if you just stay out the way and be honest too. I think that's the main thing too.
You got to stay true.
You got to be honest to people, right?
Right,
And that's the same thing why we were saying it's too easy to be single.
It's too
You
easy.
could be in a 3-year relationship, right? And wake up one day and say, I absolutely do not love this person no more. You know what I'm saying? it could be so easy to where it's gonna break their heart. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was going to say, it's not always that easy because
No.
you can want to be single, but they may not want to let you go.
It's not about them. That's where it come with being.
And are you going to let them know that?
Right.
Right.
It's not about them. You know what I'm saying? It is, but it's not, right? The thing is, to really love a person is to love them enough before you damage them. Right? Because if I'm really to the point to where I just can't love you no type of way,
I'm not doing you no justice.
I'm not doing you no justice. Like, I could come to you and say, listen, like, love you to death, as in I always have love for you, but as far as being in a relationship, like, I'm just genuine and not happy. And like a lot of situations would get saved by that. Like, yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt that person. Of course, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'd rather you leave me where I'm standing than to drag me through the fucking mud. Because of what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about it too, like, I done been in relationships where you sit down and you ask this person, right, when y'all have certain encounters, like, if that's what you're doing, do you want to be single? And a motherfucker will look you in your eyes, dead in your eyes, and say, I don't want nobody but you. I want to make this work. Like, why lie? You know what I'm saying? You already got caught where you was standing. Okay? The facts is already on the table. This is the perfect time for you to say, like, I don't want to be with you no more because this is going to be a continuous thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only sorry because I got caught type of deal. Right?
I've always said holding on hurts worse than letting go.
Right. But you have some people, because like really you can't, like, I feel like you can blame the person that decides to stay, because at the end of the day you decided to stay, right? But it's like, I do understand genuinely loving a person to where like you would try to be like, okay, well, I'm asking you, do you just want to goddamn end it, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm asking you. And then two, you got to understand, like, different levels of life bring different levels of maturity. So you're going to be in a stage to where you asking a man like, well, do you want to be single? And you're going to get his perspective. And then you're going to get in another stage of life after dealing to that where it's no questions asked. I'm gone.
I was going to say that.
You know what I'm
to
saying?
Ask you, it's like, why I gotta
Yeah.
ask you?
Right.
But it's
you already know.
different.
Right.
It's different.
Right.
It's different stages. Especially as women, you're going to go through this stage where you're going to get your heart broke. And then you're going to be a savage. And then it's like, okay, I'm not a savage, but I'm zero tolerance, you know? Because savage is like, I'm hurt, so I'm going to do anybody how they do me. And it's just a whole bunch of toxic stuff going on.
Feel.
But zero tolerance is, I'm at the level as a woman to where I'm not going to let anybody make me deter from, you know, where I am now.
Dictate
my emotions, right? Because of this, that, and the third.
Yeah. Because of, you know, what
That's
people
why,
are doing.
I see a lot of young people say, "Oh, I'm a, return the energy. I'm gonna do you how you do me."
No,
you
I
don't
had made a
let
post
nobody-
about that, bruh. I said, I'm not gonna do nobody how they do me. You don't realize, bruh, when somebody being toxic, and I done did this, so I could speak for it.
Right.
Like, when somebody being toxic, right, and they just naturally like a toxic person, that's their element, right?
Right.
Now I gotta come out of my element and do things that's not even within my character to meet you where you at.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you know how much energy that's pulling out of me?
Yeah. Right.
Because I'm not even me at this point. I'm you.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not me. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
And like, really, that's when that demon time come, brother. See, that's when my demon time come.
Yeah.
When I'm not me, you can't blame me for nothing I did because I was trying to be you.
Yeah.
And now you mad because I'm you, and it's a problem. Now I'm crazy. Not something wrong. No, I'm just being you.
Right.
Now you mad. Like, you,
Sad B.
if you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Stay out.
Stay out of the kitchen. Just leave people alone, bro. That's why I was telling them earlier, we was talking about relationships, and we was just saying, if it's a casual agreement between me and you, like, we see each other on the weekend, don't post me. We might slide on vacation, don't post me. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask to see my daughter. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? If it's a genuine agreement where we mutually understand, like, hey, we deal, but we don't deal.
Right. I know
Then-
you, but I don't know you.
I know
Real
you,
shit,
but I
be
don't know
safe,
you.
But you know,
If I see you in Walmart, just hit my phone. Don't come over here trying to speak.
Just nod.
Don't walk up on my baby talking about some, hey, Kelsey. Don't do that. That's not what we doing.
You're getting too into it.
You getting too involved. I don't bring strangers around my child. That's what we not gonna do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you really gotta put people in their place. But I'm saying, but when it's a mutual agreement like that, then who could get mad?
Yeah, people
Right.
gotta get used to getting, using boundaries.
Boundaries and sticking to the code. Whatever code y'all built, right? That's what it is. If I commit to you, then I commit to you. The moment I cannot stay committed to the boundaries and what we created, that's when I'm real enough. Because everybody talk about some being a real.
Yeah, you gotta communicate. That's the
Like,
problem.
the
'Cause
part of
somebody
being-
gonna cross that line. Somebody
Right.
gonna have more feelings than the other. Eventually,
Right.
one day he gonna wake up, or you gonna wake up and be like, "Damn, I want a little bit more."
Right.
But you need to
what I be
communicate that, and then you can't get mad at him for not wanting more because the initial agreement was just us doing this.
Right.
But we supposed to just be doing A. Now you want to do A, B, and C.
And this
We
be the
didn't
main
agree on
thing
that.
for me. If that's not what they want, and that's what you want, learn to be okay and go on about your business and find what
Exactly.
you want, or stay settling for what y'all
A.
had going on.
Right.
You can't get mad. Y'all get emotionally involved. You start wanting to tear stuff up, domestic violence and all that type of stuff. If that's not what they want, you got to realize, okay, go on about your business.
Yeah. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Like,
Right.
just be real with me. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't sit here and just play on my top like I'm stupid.
Right.
Like, cause that's when shit get out of bounds.
Right.
Like, because if you try to treat me like I'm stupid and I'm a Dixie Dora, I'm gonna show your ass.
Right. Playing with my intelligence.
You playing with my intelligence, bro. That's all I ask. Don't play with my intelligence, man. I'm very enough an adult to goddamn communicate. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But the problem is, what people get misconstrued is, if the communication is not like truthfully, like it's no truthful dialogue in it, right? I can only take what you tell me.
Right.
So people
Like
be
I
trying to
told you
hold the
earlier.
person that's listening accountable. You know what
I
I'm
told you
saying?
earlier, all
And
you
like
got
I
is your
said,
word.
first of all, yeah, I am accountable, but I can only take what you tell me. Like I
Right.
can't take nothing. I can't make nothing else out of it, right?
Don't be
So
delusional.
I can't. I can only take what you tell me. So if I'm sitting here and you saying like, yeah, I want to be this, I want to be better, I want to do this, I want to do that, and you hearing any type of because first of all, I'm blinded by emotion anyway because I love and I care for you. So that's one strike against me, right?
Right.
Strike two is you invested with that person. If you've been with a person 5 years, right? You more in that mind frame of like, I done gave this motherfucker 5 years of my life. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially people that's married with kids, like you say. Yes, it's hard to have the conversation and come home to your wife and 2 kids and say, I'm not happy, I don't want to be here no more. Very hard, right? But it's like that person that you telling that to, you got to understand that a lot of things, they can't be held accountable before
Right.
because they still dealing with emotion, right? They still got a lot of like, yeah, you don't love them, but they still genuinely love you. And that's why you got to act as such and present yourself as such, like with respect and just let them know like, hey, this the deal. Like, that's all I could do is tell you. Like, I know you crying, I know you hurt, and I know it's fucked up, but at the end of the day, bro, I love you enough to be real with you.
But
Right.
people gonna paint you as the bad guy. They're gonna be like, damn, how she
Because
just
you're
wake
being
up and
honest.
say, I don't love this man no more. That's the good man. You feel what I'm saying? And now that's why people stay sometimes because they don't want to get
But it be
that
signs
feedback.
though. It be signs.
Yeah.
See, people be missing the signs
Because they don't
though.
know what's going on in your home. They
Yeah.
just wanna
No,
talk
no,
about
no. Between both
Oh,
of
y'all.
y'all,
Oh, yeah.
it be signs.
Yeah.
See,
That's why I
people
said
don't
you
be
gotta,
seeing the
um,
signs. You know what I'm
You
saying?
You got to
really-
normalize, like, this is what it is. Don't be dumb to it. Don't be blind to it. You know, sometimes you got to take the love and the emotions and the investments out. And, you know,
Right.
because, like I said, you hurt yourself by staying sometimes.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
You very well do. But at the same time, somebody got to be real in the situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just put it all on one person and say, well, girl, you seen the signs.
Right.
Or, dude, you seen the signs. You can't just, because it's
Mm-hmm.
2 people involved.
True
Right.
that. True
It's,
that.
at the end of the day, it's 2 people involved.
Or some dudes feel like, oh, it's cheaper to keep us. So I'm going to just go do me on the side. But I
Right.
ain't going to stir up nothing.
Nope, you need to
Mm-hmm.
get a second job.
Yeah. like,
You say it's cheaper to keep it. If you want out, get a second job. You know, like, God damn. I feel like at the end of the day, it's too easy to be single.
right.
It's
If
just,
people just
Or
communicate.
it's just too easy to communicate. You can open your mouth.
Like,
Right.
with me, communication and comprehending is, like, 2 different things. I mean, like, you know, it's, like, one of the same. If you're gonna communicate, you gotta learn how to comprehend. Like you could tell me this all day, but you know they have to understand it too.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So, y'all still with it's possible to be in a relationship in 2021?
Man.
I think it is, but do I want to be in one right now? No. But it's possible. I definitely feel like there are good men out there, and good women, but you both have to be good people. You can't have someone who still want to be be with his single friends. I feel like it's very important for people in relationships to try to find friends who are in relationships. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know a lot of guys who get married. They kind of then they boy will get married, you know, or they're trying to hang with married men so they don't be as tempted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
So you can't be married but out here going out every weekend with your single friends.
Okay.
That's how I personally feel.
Right.
Even male and female, because my friends, like, I'm about to be in 2 weddings. I respect them. I know y'all both are, you know, one is married, one is engaged. I'm not about to be calling you up, hey, girl, let's hit the club, because I respect you and your spouse. I want y'all to be great.
Right.
I'm going to just try to, you know, I may be bored, but I'm going to call my single friends.
Yeah, she can't be on a boat in Miami with a
She
whole
can't
bunch
be
of
on a
niggas
boat,
and
but
y'all on City Girl stuff.
But I
understand.
that and I respect that.
Yeah, it's the thing. Like you gotta respect like what people got going on.
Right.
So I don't think it's more so about just hanging with married people. I think it's just more so about hanging with genuine friends. You know what I'm saying?
You
Who
gotta have
not-
your own
I'm
mind at
not
the end of
going
the
to be
day.
telling you to do crazy
Right,
stuff.
Right.
Because I be telling my friends all the time, you know, I got various friends and they come to me, they be like, with some shit. And I'm an advocate for stay with what you know. You know what I'm saying? If it's not to the point to where it really just can't be worked out, you know what I'm saying? Like if it ain't no cheating going on, if it's maybe just some disagreements and maybe some counseling, some proper communication could be put in place to fix this, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a lot of other factors involved. Like I feel like, bro, make it work, because at the end of the day, we saying this, right? We saying this. People do fuck up and make mistakes, right? So I want that to be clear. It's some things that could be worked out.
Right. And some things you just can't come back from.
It's some things you just can't come back from, you know? But I feel like if it's really not too far gone, you know what I'm saying? You can genuinely like, okay.
So what's something that you think that you can't come back from? Like what's like a deal breaker where you just like, nah, fuck him or fuck her, I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
Like as a man, like what do you think is like a no?
What's your tolerance level?
Well, when I was in college, let me just say this. I had a girl I was dealing with. She had a baby when we was together. So that kind of hurt me because I was totally invested. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of hurt me. So I don't know. That was one dealing. But I was young dealing with that, though. I was like 18, 19 dealing with that. So, you know what I'm saying? So that, I don't know.
Okay.
That was just one for me.
But right now, like if you were married to someone, and like she said, you want to work it out, but what's something that you think that is just you cannot
Just
work
cannot
out?
deal with.
Just cannot.
You can't deal with it at all.
You can't deal with nothing
Man, if you
if
asked
you're
me this
married to
question 2
somebody.
years
I
ago,
mean,
it'd be
just think about it though. If you're married to someone, how can you deal with anything outside of the marriage?
Well, people make mistakes.
People
like she
fuck
said,
up.
and they-
People fuck up.
No.
I'm saying,
Mistake-
Wait,
what's
wait,
some,
what's the year?
what's some sauce?
Just don't make mistakes.
But as a woman,
In
we
marriage.
are like she said, we can be like, you know, he made a mistake. I'm gonna try this again.
Really
You
and
just
truly-
said, like no. So what do you so is no? Like if she cheat
We
on you
don't
in a
make
marriage,
mistakes in marriage.
Well, look, that's what I was gonna say.
My
like,
brother,
we worked
my brother
hard
really
to
a
get
dime a
here.
dozen. He really a dime a dozen.
No,
He
think
really
about
the
it,
wrong
though.
man to have on here.
No, think about it though. Think about it though. We worked hard to get here. You know what I'm saying? Marriage takes
like,
a
A
lot.
lot of people don't work hard though.
Marriage takes a lot,
Yes,
man.
sir, don't.
Like
Just walk
people
to
to
the
get married,
courthouse.
like you saying, like in the military, people just get married because of a chick. You know, like okay, we can get this. I'm getting this much, and we can get this much if we together. You know, like you can't think about marriage like that. You know, like you don't love that person. You don't
Nothing
even
should be
like. You don't
tolerated
even
in
like
marriage.
that person. Like that
Right.
person just okay. You know,
Right.
he okay.
Well, what's your deal breaker
Right.
in a relationship?
yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Because in marriages, ain't too many mistakes you can make.
In a
That's
relationship,
gonna fly.
deal breakers. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's tough. Just in a relationship. Like I would say, I don't know. You would just have to just go out and like literally just make another baby. Like that would.
So
have
a
to just
baby
be,
is your
So a
deal
baby,
breaker.
okay.
That would just have to be the deal breaker.
So a baby.
That would have to be
So
the
she
deal
can
breaker
cheat
for
a
me.
little bit,
No, she can't cheat. See, that's the thing about it. When you cheating makes a baby. I'm not doing that.
She cheated, but she ain't make no baby. She just cheated.
So what? She just cheated.
She cheated. She slept with this man. She come home. She tell you, baby, I fucked up. Like, can we fix it?
If she doing that, it's something I'm not doing. I mean, she's insecure about something.
No.
That person
Never
just be
blame
broken.
yourself.
Yeah.
Bruh, but I'm about to tell you, because see, you
Broken about what?
you
Never blame yourself.
you could be the perfect person and have everything in line, and a motherfucker still cheat on you. Like, you could be supportive, you could be communicating.
Nah,
you
it's something.
Or-
Those
it's
type of
something.
people aren't ready for what you're.
No, it's something
Right, I was
lacking.
gonna say, because you cannot
It's
cheat and
something
still be like
lacking.
verbally
But if
abusive.
something is
Trust me.
lacking, why you with this person?
But hey, because that's your stability, that's your comfort zone. Maybe you're just not as comfortable with the other person. It's something lacking over here
It's the
to make you
communication.
want to go over there.
The communication is
It's
lacking.
something lacking.
Because if something was lacking, that
you just
person-
not doing that just for the fun of it.
So do you
You're not
think
doing that.
women, when they cheat, do you think that is okay? Because I hear like men, when they cheat, they go sleep off. It's not personal. Like, it's nothing like with emotions. But when a woman cheats, she's done, because
So
they
that's
say
why you feel
women
like
cheat
what's
off
lacking?
emotion.
Just listen
It's
to me. Just
something
listen to me.
missing.
On both sides, trust me.
Yeah,
it's something
something.
lacking.
Right.
It's
I don't
something.
think a man just go out
Maybe
and
if
cheat
it's
because he
just
bored.
2%.
Yeah.
It's something lacking that makes you want to just, okay, let me just go over here.
But
You
is
know,
it okay though?
It ain't okay.
All right.
So
It ain't all right.
what's supposed to be the corrective action for something that's lacking?
You just supposed to just speak on it.
Right, communication. So
Let somebody
what
know
the
what's
person
going
is
on.
lacking is communication and maturity, right? Because
Right,
if
right.
I'm not turning flips in this room how you want me to, I don't fucking know unless you come
Right.
say I like cartwheels.
doing
And
the
see,
best
that
thing,
be the thing. That be the thing. A lack
Yeah,
of
when
communication.
they
You don't
try to
want to speak up on it.
Yeah, trying to
Hey,
fight
vice
your
versa.
feelings.
Vice versa, though.
Right.
Vice
Tell
versa.
you, I ain't gonna lie to you.
But a lot of
Like,
women ain't like you, though.
Right.
Excuse me.
Every
What is
woman
you
ain't like
doing?
you. Every
Right.
woman ain't like
Let's
you.
get it together.
But-
She'll just go head on and just let see what she
and go tell her
try to
friends,
see
girl.
what she
Girl,
try
it
not to see what
was
she
pretty
saw.
bad.
Yeah, and that's vice versa. It just
But that's
goes
what I
both
say,
ways.
bro. It's just really the communication. But
It's
so you
communication.
you cannot say cheating is like somebody lacking something is an excuse for cheating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you come here and you say like I like cartwheels and flips and backflips and all of this, and you like, well, I can't even do no backflip. I'm just
Right.
keep it real.
Right,
I
right,
can't do
right,
no
right,
They
backflip.
can't
right.
expect that. Then if you would have told them that's what you can't do.
Right. And so at that point, if I tell you I can't do no backflip, then you need to be like, well,
You
that's a
gotta
deal
tell
breaker for me.
something. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I can't be committed to a person that don't do backflips.
So,
Like, it's too easy. It's too easy, bro. It's
I
too
mean,
easy,
it
bro.
seemed like in the situation though, it just be just a little
It's
different.
not different. It's not. It starts with starts
Or,
with
you know
conversations like this to let people know, like, because I don't think people really just like when people hear stuff like this, then it's gonna resonate with them. Like, well, damn, it is too easy to be simple, right? I mean, single, right? Like, we need to start making it a wave.
Right.
Fucking hashtag. It's too easy to be single. Right? And when you start putting a wave, because that's what you got to do now. When you make a wave, maybe I should just make shirts. It's too easy to be single. That
my
means
motto.
leave me the fuck alone.
You know.
Leave me alone. If
Don't drag me
anything
through
is not
anything.
right for you,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't need you to manipulate me, lie to me, hide stuff, be narcissistic. I don't need none of that.
Like, you're not finna build a bitch over here. Like,
right.
Like they say, disturbing your peace.
Right. I don't need you to. I already got.
I was already.
already in fucking unison with myself. I don't
Right.
need you disrupting nothing, right?
Right,
You come in the
right.
door and you say she not right. She not on no city girl shit. I like city girls. I like girls that twerk. This. Well, I'm gonna just tell you, baby. I'm not gonna be out here twerking in a bikini.
I don't
Right.
got no rhythm. I can't dance for shit.
If,
so.
if that's what attracts you, then you need
the wrong
to
place.
To
you need
keep
to go
searching.
to the wrong place.
Keep searching.
If you like a woman that just likes to show her ass every day of the week, then that's not me. Like, occasionally I will put on clothes, but most time you gonna catch me in a hard hat and steel toes. That's my profession.
Exactly. Working
You know what I'm
for 'em.
saying? Like, most of the time when I'm at home, I got my hair wrapped up because I don't want it to get messed up. I got a bonnet on. So if you want a bitch to walk around with makeup on and wigs and shit all day, then I'm gonna just tell you.
And we're gonna talk
I
about.
think I seen one down the street.
And we're gonna talk about the people that like those type of things, but don't want to finance
I was
those
on
type of
girls.
things.
Oh,
Okay.
baby. So I guess this my question.
You like this type of female, but you know she going through life, got her stuff going on, paying her own bills, but you know, like, and then they have some men want you to have a flat stomach, want you to be shaped like this, like Tommy said, social media. You
Right.
going off of what you seen. Like, that's not, you supposed to like be with people off of how they make you feel and stuff.
Right.
Like, you want people to have these full faces every day, these red bottoms, but you can't even, you know, finance her to have all those type of things.
And you know what? That's what Meek Mill tried to say about Nicki Minaj, right? He was like, well, when she don't have her makeup on, she different. Yeah, because when we see her, bitch, she Nicki Minaj. Now
Right.
we know.
Yeah.
You
Right.
thought
You
you
don't
was
want to be Nikki all the time.
you thought you was finna get Nicki at home too? No, baby.
said, what's her name? Oh,
Nicki
Nika.
got tracks
Right.
sliding out at the
Right.
house.
Right.
She got on some
But
drawers with
see,
a
the
little hole
thing
in them.
is,
Granny
I
panties.
gotta see that
Granny
person
panties.
too, though.
Right.
Like,
That's what I'm
girls don't be
saying.
wanting even to show you that.
What
gotta-
girl?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
with me,
I don't know, baby.
Look,
Cause
like,
I
I'm
go
the type of
watch
person
my-
you gonna get,
my
you
time
know,
of
you gonna
month
get the raw and
at
uncut.
his house, honey. You gonna see these drawers, okay? And you look. Can you put them in the dryer for me?
You want it to be dressed up, you gotta dress it up. You
Right.
know, I'll make it real for you.
you
But
want
other than that,
you want my
gonna get
nails
plain Jane.
full
When
set?
guys be like, "Why your nails not done? Give me some money then."
Right.
Right.
Because how my
right,
nails
right,
bothering
right,
you?
right.
Because
My
first
man
of
wake up
all,
and be like, "Oh,
Now I totally
her nails
agree
nice."
with that. I totally agree with that. I'm not the type of person to talk about nothing that I can't fix.
Exactly.
So like, yeah, just leave that alone if you ain't about to. You know what I'm saying?
first of
That's
all,
one thing
Right.
about a woman you would have to understand. If you're not trying to fix the problem, don't speak
don't
on it.
speak on it.
Don't
Why
speak
your
on it.
car making that sound? Well, bitch, buy me
Are
a new
you
car.
gonna fix
Right.
it?
Are you gonna fix it?
Yeah, that's one thing I know about a woman
Your
for sure.
tires ain't got no tread on them. I need new tires.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If
Like,
you're not ready to change it, don't speak on it.
like that's what I tell people too, because people don't realize, man, for you to go get a full set, manicure, pedicure, all that, if you go to a good little spot, you looking at about $150.
Yep.
Especially if you get your eyebrows waxing all that.
And if you like it with the grip,
I
you
was
might
gonna
be looking at
say.
$175 because they be charging for long.
and then too, if you get in jail, you gotta add $15, $20 for
$60
that.
right here.
Yep.
60.
Right.
Give me about 100 then. Give me
So
about
then
150.
you gonna have to keep your nails maintenance because you can't keep that glue and all that shit on there constantly. It's gonna have to come off
Right.
and get redone, get them
Right.
filed and all
Right.
that.
Right,
Hell, don't get me started with that.
Hair.
Oh Lord.
right.
You
So-
got some men prefer you with your natural hair.
Right.
Me, I don't like my natural hair, so hey, you know.
But then some dudes like, oh, why you ain't gonna get your hair done? Give me some money then.
Right. They want your
Right.
hair did and looking good. Like the weave gonna get old, baby. It's
Right.
it's
Makeup
2
don't
weeks
come
in.
off.
It's gonna get old.
That's
you
true.
you either want to look at some old weave or get me some
All
new.
right, get some new.
Right. And that's why I tell people like I'm
you can't
hot.
be sweating my lace front out every night and wondering why I'm asking you for, you know,
Right.
to
You
be
see
touch
this
up
glue
money.
slipping on his forehead, boy. Give me some money.
Man,
Right.
I seen this meme I had reposted it. It say you really gotta find out what type of bougie your girl is, right?
Right.
Because like me,
I
like
think
Right,
that.
right.
I'm low maintenance, but I'm high maintenance, right?
Right,
Like I
right.
don't need my nails done and shit every weekend. Like every week and stuff. Like I'm just not that type of female. I don't need no Birkin bag. But when you talk about a vacation and a trip and a hotel, I'm not staying at the Motel 6. I'm sorry.
I want to stay on a resort.
I
I want
want
to eat good while we
beachfront.
there.
Right.
We
I
ain't no
want
Burger King.
beachfront. I want the glass shower that's pretty that I could put on Instagram.
Yes.
I want to go in the mini fridge and you not be tripping. Like if I want a $4 Coke out of here, we on vacation.
Exactly.
Don't say, hey, babe, we can go to the store and get some water. No, we finna pay
Or how about we cook tonight?
I'll tell me they tripping about that.
Bruh, if I
Not
listen,
the mini freeze.
I just want my future husband to know that's a deal breaker
That
for
candy
me.
is expensive.
If I gotta get,
Alright.
if I gotta get, hear the shit about the mini fridge on vacation, you better just find a hotel with no mini fridge in it.
Yeah.
Because it's 2 a.m.
Don't give me the
I'm a
option.
little drunk. I don't want to go down to the vending machine. I want to just get the $4 Coke today, baby. Can I have the $4
Right.
Coke today?
I want the pistachio.
Next week when we at home, I'm gonna go get us a whole 12 pack for $4.
Right.
But today I just want that one can for $4. Can I have it?
You gotta
know?
understand that.
Like, and so then like you got some women, they don't even want to go on no vacation. They just want to look pretty all the time, like every day.
Bless their heart.
Take me some. I'm trying to give. I do like my nails done. I like my hair done, and I like vacation. But
Right.
I can afford all that for myself. I
Right.
take myself on vacations. I get my nails and my toes done. So you want to come into my life? What are you bringing? Because
Right.
I am a high maintenance person. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
But I I maintain my high maintenance.
What are you low maintenance at? Like, what are some like soft things that like you feel like some people they might be pretty expensive on it, but you're not really worried about it? Like,
So
do you need a $500,000 house?
No.
Do you need a $50,000, $60,000 car?
So that's my thing right there too. Me in the military, I move around a lot. I'm
Baby, I can see you play me now. Didn't wanna give you to nobody. All you had to do was just call me. Relationships get complacent sometimes, and I feel like I don't want nobody. So look at me, you left me on the curbside. How could you forget about me? You've been acting crazy, I'm going out of my mind. I knew something wasn't right. Memories keep playing back and forth in my head. Remember the times you said we always be dead. They say love couldn't last long. I was the one you could cry on, the one you could lean on. But look at me, you left me on the curbside. How could you forget about me? You've been acting crazy and so shady. Was my lady and my baby. I can see you, baby, now. Didn't wanna give you to nobody. All you had to do was just call me. Relationships get complacent sometimes, and I feel like I don't want no, 'cause all I want is you. So look at me, you left me on the curbside. How could you forget about me? Baby, how you make me feel. It's the way you drive me crazy. Amazing skills, and your body is so perfect, I can't fake the feel. Baby girl, you know the way you love is real, and I know you love me. Baby, it's the way that you taking your time. Girl, I know you love me, and I can't believe that you can. You've been acting crazy and so shady. Was my lady and my baby. I can see you play me now. Didn't wanna give you to nobody. All you had to do was just call me. Relationships get complacent sometimes, and I feel like I don't want nobody. So look at me, you left me on the curbside. How could you forget about me?